So you recently gone through a very bad breakup and that literally was very shattering, maybe a long-term breakup, and now you're going through a lot of emotional processing of the situation. So and this video found you for a reason. Okay, so we are going to do a reading for you, specifically what you need to know about your life right now. Not, we are not checking X is coming back or not. No, we are not doing that shit here right now. We are focusing on you, exactly what the messages coming from your divine during this phase of life, what you need to know. So let's do this. And if you want to only interested in X coming back or not, this is exactly not your reading. I do that all the time. You can come back to my channel later on, but this is specifically for the people who really want to looking for their personal growth and they want to move forward with life, but they're still struggling with the situation right now to process the overall thing. So let's see what's coming up. And it's a collective reading. If you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. If you misspell that shit, goes to the scammer auntie, not divine mother, devil uncle, maybe devil auntie, I don't know where. So copy it from my YouTube channel, ideal way. Go to my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot, copy it from the description box of each video. I care two fucks if you are bothered but why I'm talking about it, because every day people come to me telling me that they've been scammed. Okay, so let's see what comes up. Okay, so this is very important that you make sure that, okay, both King and Queen of Wands are coming from the reverse side. All right. So yeah, just copy it from the description box. You got the point, right? Two of Swords here with the moon behind, in front, in the back side. So underneath is the Ace of Wands from the back side. And this is the card. This is where it's a reverse. So you are not taking any decision. The moon is here. It's overwhelming. Okay. Let me see the Two of Wands here. You want to make a decision, but you are not being able to make a decision. Two can be very significant. Okay. All right. Listen, what I'm picking up here. Listen very carefully. Okay, this reading might not be for everyone. Probably everybody will not match with the depth of the message that I'm getting here. So this reading... Okay, so if you're still here, listen very carefully. This is very deep. What I'm feeling here, that there is a cognitive dissonance going on. This is meaning like there are two different values, two different thoughts in your mind. One moment you are trying to move on from this relationship. You are telling yourself, listen, this is the situation, this is what happened, this person was this person was that. But another moment you are literally not being able to take the decision because it's in your mind, it's getting completely stuck. There is a hope, maybe this person will come back, maybe this will work out, maybe something will happen, maybe something will work out in this situation. Again, I'm telling you, I'm not completely checking at all about your ex's side. Leave that shit completely aside. I'm just completely focusing on you this moment. So what I'm sensing here, you are somebody who used to be, or before you met this person, somebody is a very motivated individual. Somebody who just was very good in your life, in whichever shape and form. You are doing very, very good. Like, I'm not saying that you are financially or something, I don't know what, but in your way, own way, whatever you were, you were very happy with your life. You are a powerful human being. You had so much of, strength in your belief in yourself. Okay, you are somebody who were motivated doing things. They used to motivate other people. Like overall, it's finding somebody who is a very good human being. Listen, everybody wants to hear that they are a good human being, but here, Queen of Wands coming up as a backside. It's like I'm literally saying somebody who was very creative, had a lot of vision in life. I will do this, I will do that. So you were somebody really admirable. Like this person, when it came to you, to your life, they mirrored you, literally mirrored your energy. And they tried to be somebody who you liked. So you feel like this is my soulmate. Oh my gosh. This is my mirror. This is my twin flame, because this is exactly the way he or she is. Like they're totally like me. They're so caring, so nurturing, so deep thinker. That way, like the way you ever wanted that. You actually, because you were a good human being, and this person was exactly mirroring you. Again, I'm not here to judge this person. Why they did that, none of my business here. But they did mirror. It can be This person is a narcissist. This can be a person is a fearful avoidant, dismissive avoidant. I don't know what. Those tags means nothing. Seriously speaking, sometimes we go too much into the tags. But how does its tag really matter in our life? Just because the tag is not there so that you can keep forgiving the nonsense. At the end of the day, experience matter. Your real life experience is the most important thing, not the tag. Okay, it doesn't matter what mental health or situation they belongs to or the attachment style they belong to. All that matters to you is like how did they make you feel. And I feel like this specific person in the beginning mirrored you so well, and you literally felt this is my fucking soulmate or twin flame, something like that. I never felt any connection like this. It is because this person was becoming what you exactly ever wanted in your life. Okay, I'm not denying the fact that this person can be also your twin flame or soulmate. It can be. Okay, I'm not denying the fact, but this is what you felt like. Now, what exactly happened with these cards that I'm sensing here? So you started completely, like, incorporating this person in your life. These vines you see, how like it, like, how they're looking, like it feels like slowly you start being so absorbed into this person's, in your life. Like it's as if you feel like everything of your life is connected to this person. Your day, in your night, your everything, it started to be like, tangling with this person. But what happened in the later stages, maybe that this person slowly started to change. Slowly started to change. But they kept on giving you in between breadcrumbs or things like that. So what exactly happened? Like the person where you initially felt like when this person came to your life, you felt very motivated. You felt like, oh my gosh, I just got another person who really truly sees me, understands me. So I will do like, you felt motivated. You start feeling doing a lot of things. Maybe in this beginning, this person did that. But slowly, I see like this person turned the back on you. Slowly, they start pulling back. Slowly, they taking back all those things that they once appreciated about you. They slowly turn to move away from that thing, and you started seeing like why this person is pulling back. The same thing that they used to admire so much, why this person is slowly pulling back. Now what I'm sensing from this person's energy here, even though we are not getting into the much details, but the cards, that the way it came, it gives me a vibe that this is somebody as individual who was actually mirroring you, who you wanted them to be, but truly this is not what they are. Okay, but what this person was trying to, I'm not saying that they did it with the evil intention, that they wanted to be the best version of themselves, but they become the best version of themselves to match your energy. But slowly they could not cope with that mask that this person was wearing. Like, they wanted to be somebody like you, and they were doing all those things. But slowly that that's something that naturally comes to you. You are you. You are naturally you. You don't have to pretend. You are not playing any role here. So the way you are naturally like this. But this is the person who are pretending to be somebody like you. So that's an act. That's a performance. So what happened to this person? Like they could not cope with the performance for a long time. And they slowly started getting like, oh my gosh, this is too much. And it is taking me so much of effort to be like this person, like to be good and so, be vulnerable or be showing care and nurturing, be present, always showing up, messaging, contacting, showing up. So they feel like this person is doing so effortlessly, but it is for me so much. And this is where this person started to pull back the energy. And you been so entangled with this person, you try to do more and you started panicking, like what I do, like, and I need to do more to get this person back in my life. But this person started to manipulate you by giving you breadcrumbs and pulling back, giving you breadcrumbs and pulling back. This is called intermittent reinforcement. So this is something where they do. Listen honey, this is a very powerful thing. I know I'm deviating, but this is something many people do in a relationship. This is a very powerful psychological manipulation tactic. You must know this. I never knew in my life, but more I have gone through this kind of situation. It's not only romantic relationship, outside romantic relationship also it happens with your friends, with your associates and things like that. So I learned in a very hard way. It's like what they do, they will be coming back to you, giving you love bombing, like, for some time. And then they withhold it. So what happens? When they withhold, you just feel like, oh my gosh, where is that person? Why this person? Your safety net actually start get triggered. Like, because you have been with this person so, like, connected, that you have emotionally placed your emotional anchoring onto this person. If this person around me, I am safe. Even though they are messaging me 1 or 2 times a day, but still I feel safe when they're around. I feel so motivated. I can move mountains when this person is around me, is messaging me. But when they pull this energy back, I'm nothing. I feel like, oh my gosh, I lost control. My body is freaking. I'm feeling sick. I might be dying. Oh my gosh, I'm getting heart attack. My race is going on. Heart rate is going on. So depending on the situation, this happens. So you have associated your safety and security with this person's presence. This is coming very strong today. I don't know. I might be talking too much, but if you don't like, you can scroll. This video is only for the people who really want to get out of this. And this is going to be, I'm definitely going to be more than 15 minutes. Watch the full video on my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. But this might change somebody's life if you watch it, what I'm channeling here. If I can channel it properly. I'm literally very overwhelmed here. What I'm feeling like, maybe I'm feeling more like talking about it, because otherwise you will not be able to associate with this, okay? So what I'm sensing here, that what happened to you, and whenever you will overwhelmed, like, freaking out and being anxious, this person felt like, wow, this is what it is. I get the control of this person. So they came back again, and they came back and messaged you a little bit, and then immediate dopamine. When they withdraw from you, cortisol. Then again come back, dopamine, cortisol. So what is happening by doing this intermittent reinforcement, they are actually totally controlling you. So this is a control tactic many people use consciously, unconsciously, to make other people completely addicted to you. So your brain gets into dopamine cortisol loop. That is a same fucking loop as a drug addict. Okay, that's a drug addiction. So right now, what happened when this person is gone from your life? You now going through multiple things in your nervous system. First of all, that drug withdrawal syndrome. That is actually in your brain, because your dopamine loop is connected to this person. Now you somehow feel like, somehow they message me. Something, I get an indication from their social media or their posts that they still love me. They still care. That's an instant dopamine hit. That's what you are looking for. Another thing is, because your safety anchoring was on that person, you somehow feeling like, because they're gone, you feel your body and your nervous system feeling completely unsafe. Okay, you feeling like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Something is wrong going to happen. I have no motivation in life. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to do. This is exactly where it's like it's going on. And now, because the part has, you have moved from a little different part from this, like it feels like the breakup has happened more than 1 month or something like that. So slowly you quite out of that. I'm not saying completely out, but you are getting better with this. Now you are seeing this person reflecting back. You are seeing this version of this person even more. Now you are seeing that the basically what is hurting you is the version of this person that you created in your mind. Which was like the initial impression of that person, that you saw that this version that they wanted to be in the beginning, that mirror energy. So you will probably see that, you will probably thinking about, oh my gosh, that innocent face, that innocent lips, those smile, that the way they looked at me, that goes in your mind. Like, I know this person is such a good human being. I have seen their best version. I know if I do, I could have done more. This person will be the same person again. So thinking about that only, you might have gone back to this person again and again. Probably they discarded you, came back. And you thought, okay, maybe this time this is going to be different, because I know this person. I have seen them for like 1 year, 2 years, they were like that. Okay. But you know what? I'm not saying that version of you, that's completely wrong. But remember one thing. Before the trap the mouse, you need to put some food in the mouse trap. Otherwise, the mouse will not get trapped. This kind of people, this can be narcissists, this can be, listen, I am not here to put the label here, seriously speaking. But they do those things. Those people, like, dismissive avoidant or fearful avoidant, they do in the beginning. But mostly the narcissistic people, in the beginning, they create such an illusion of, like, mirroring you, that you feel like, oh my gosh, I know this is a good person. I know that cannot be fake. Because, am I crazy or what? No, you are not crazy. You are not delusional. You are right. But this is a different story going on here. We will decode the whole story. Let's move to our YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. And if you want to book a reading with me, do not interact with anybody on TikTok. Just go to my YouTube channel, copy the email address, and keep an eye on your junk mail folder because sometimes it goes there. If you misspell that email address, it goes to scammer. So very, very careful. Talk to you there. Take care. So you must be watching this video on my YouTube channel, Let's Ask Tarot. If you're watching me for the first time, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you are interested only in X coming back or not, this is not a right channel. If you want to learn to live better life and move forward with life, you are in the right place. Anyway, so what you were saying, that you might have gone back to this person again and again, thinking that this person will change one day. Okay, because you have seen the best version of this person. But you know exactly what is going on. Exactly what is going on, that this person's behavior, this constantly on and off intermittent reinforcement, that has completely hijacked your nervous system. And this is biological. This is not only that you are delusional, you have no, you are not logical, you are just fool. No, you are not. Even the smartest people on earth, you can think about. I have talked to the people who are in the, really, they are the psychiatrists, therapists, multiple of them. Not the one or two, multiple of them. And they have all have gone through this. Because when this kind of situation comes, our logical minds, we keep it aside. Because there's a lot of things happens. But the thing is, you are not delusional. You are not fool. So what happens by doing this intermittent reinforcement, these people actually, they hijack your nervous system. They completely take control of your nervous system. See, I'm not going into the details of the brain science, but our brain, a part of our brain always acts on our self-identity. Like it scans everything that goes in our life, and such scans like, this is who I am, this is what my belief system, this is what happens today. It tries to make it make sense. Okay, this is all about us. That thinks about us, our identity, our growth, and things like that. But when this kind of hijack happens, your brain, rather than thinking about you, constantly thinking about them. So you might have got, if this is your reading, oh my gosh, this hot water bag giving me hot flash. My system, hot flash, cold shit. Anyways, doesn't matter. Still I'm thriving. I'm slaying. Okay, anyways, listen. So what happens is, like, your nervous system start thinking about them completely. You might have seen this, like you might have failed that. You are whole day you are working, but you are scanning. Your brain is scanning. Why did this person message me? Or like, start reading their messages. This seems like a little bit off. Do they still love me? Did I do something wrong? Something must be going on in their life. What is going on? Are they hiding something from me? Like, am I missing something? So it's in your brain, rather than scanning about your life. What I am doing. Am I happy? What should I be doing next? What sense? You are completely hijacked. Your nervous system is hijacked by this person. So your brain is there, but it is constantly thinking about other person. So your identity crisis, it's like you are in your body, but you are not working for yourself. Let us just think it that way. Your brain is not working for you. That brain is working for that person. Like, rather than seeing that, am I safe? Am I happy? What is right or wrong for me? You are constantly thinking whether this person is okay. Are they angry? Did I do something wrong? Can I do something better so that this person loves me? Anything, everything you do in your life, you start associating with them. Like, if I do this, how this person is going to react? Will they love me more? Or if they don't like me, should I do this? Should I not do that? Should I wear this? Should I not? Should I sing this or not? Should I eat this or not? Your everything is dependent on that person. You will be asking them, should I do this? Should I wear it? Should I... So you see that their approval becomes your oxygen. So this person is your, oxygen system, supply system. So when they unplug you from them, you start like, oh my gosh, like you are literally suffocating, technically. So this is a big thing. This is slowly, this person hijacks your mind such a way that you are not left with yourself. You are just completely a body extension of that person. So your body and your mind, you are somehow eating and thriving, but you are actually living for them. You are completely gone. So now once this person goes away, that system completely, this relationship ends. That is the first thing that you are literally struggling here. That how do I get back to that human being, this nervous system? How do I get it back to work for myself? This is the main problem. This is a big struggle because they manipulated you such a way that you start questioning yourself. Okay, like how do I come back to myself, start doing my life, start doing my things all by myself? I don't have to think about them all constantly. This is the part that you are struggling here. Okay, now you will be thinking like, why I had to describe so much here just to do a tarot reading about you? It is all about, I can tell you this and that, whatever the cards are saying, but it's not going to help you. You know what? It's going to keep you in that loop, because unless exactly what is going on with you, you will not be able to recover from it. This is why it is important to understand the science behind it. Don't be always abracadabra. Oh, they're coming bigger. They are coming back or not. I don't care. At this moment, I'm not caring. But it is more important for you to understand what exactly going on. So far what I said, I hope it makes sense to you. Now, this is where, because you go no contact, this is why the cold turkey no contact is so fucking important. And it is so important to not to watch their social media. Give yourself this blessing to not watch their social media. If you really want to survive, if you really want to thrive, otherwise, you are hijacked. You are controlled by this person, even though they are not with you. If you want to take the control back, go cold turkey. I think this is what exactly where you are standing. If all those things make sense to you, this is where one moment you want to take the decision, you want to take the thing, and one moment you are afraid to take this decision. This is cognitive dissonance going on, because in your mind, one part is telling you that dissonance, whatever. So one moment you are trying to say that, no, this is now I can see that what you are left with at the end, now, because you have gone through this no contact phase. Now slowly you are coming back. Slowly you are coming back. All that trauma loop, because it's all about habits. So this slowly detoxing from these habits, changing, trying to do new things. You're forced to anyways, because that person is no longer with you. So you're forced to into new routines, new life, new things. Now you're taking your decisions for yourself. Slowly, once you are doing this, you are slowly detoxing your system, and that hijacked mode, you're just bringing it back. But still it is there. That's why there's a part of you wants to go back, but another person is saying no. Because I now remember who this person was at the end. And I am here to tell you this. That was the actual version of this person. What you saw in the end of this relationship, that was actual version of this person. You can stay delusional for ages and years and stuck in this pain and thinking, no, I have seen that they were very good in the beginning. Make yourself more delusional as much as you want to. But truth is, that was the last part you have seen was the true version of them. So this cognitive dissonance, whatever is going on, your brain is one moment this and that. Right now, you don't have to make any decision. That is going to go on. And you know what? The only way to get through this is face it. You cannot run away from this. Face it. Go through this. Everything is going on in your mind and your body. Face it. Do not deny. Just sit and think that these thoughts are coming. One part of them are reminding you to gulu face and bullshit, whatever. And another face, so the true picture of that person. It's going on in your brain. Let it be there. Let it be there. And let you go through this. But you know what? The only way to face this and accept that this is the truth. This is the truth. I don't want to make myself delusional. And now you're time to claim your power back. To bring the nervous system to work for you again. Because it was working for them. How? Take small actions every day. Like ask yourself. Make yourself brain to decide for you again. Ask the question, which dress should I wear today? This one or that one? Then you say, okay, take this. So should I go outside or not? You should go outside. But anyways, I'm asking the small, tea or coffee? Or maybe apple or orange? Totally. You ask your brain the question so that it start working for you. Like this is good for you, so take this one. Ask yourself the question. So slowly let the body calm down. Also breathing exercises where inhale for 4, count 4, hold for a couple of seconds and exhale for longer. So more you do that, slowly your body calms down. And you know there is no other fucking way than accepting it, facing it. But this is going to get stronger and stronger. More and more day you take your own actions. Choose yourself. Stand up for yourself. And rewrite every time the thought comes, probably I should go back. Probably I should check their social media. Tell yourself, I don't need to. I choose not to. Because I am living my life and I'm happy with it. And I don't need to go back. Because I have seen this truth. Tell yourself, I know the truth. And write down every day about a sentence about yourself. I am a strong-willed person. Or maybe write it down like, I am strong. I can get over any trouble, challenges life throws at me. Something good about yourself, okay? Strongly. That's your identity, to remind yourself that I am who I am. And that is enough. I was hijacked for years. Now I'm coming back to me. So do that. So this is what exactly I think. It's your boundary to set up for yourself, to love yourself, Do not push yourself. Another thing is important. This reflection and all those things, go for this. Write down, journaling and everything. But do not push yourself to get into a new relationship just to fill in the blanks. Just don't do it right now, because that's going to be very difficult. So working on yourself, keep doing this. And that's the thing you should be doing right now. After you do that, now come to tarot. The wheel of fortune and the star is here. Fortune is turning. Things are turning. Good things will come to your life. The star is the blessing. Now, the wheel of fortune coming here. Here, this cycle gives me a vibe of the karma. This person, whoever they are, narcissist, these and that, we're not putting tags here. Again, the tag doesn't matter. All it matters how you felt in this connection. And that's real. And when you felt this, that feeling associated with the core wound inside. So this person came to teach you something. By giving you pain and suffering, by hijacking, and I don't know what. But they try to teach you something. That choose yourself. All the wounds you have, identify that. Maybe you felt too controlled in your childhood. Let go the control wound. You were not chosen. Choose yourself. Maybe you felt like, you were abandoned by somebody. Abandonment, fix yourself. Is it like simple as that? Some people have tell me, Didi, I don't remember anything about my childhood, because my childhood was very beautiful. But honey, remember one thing, as adult version of we seeing that childhood, and as a child seeing this can be totally different. My child, my daughter, such a sassy thing. She always say, oh, you love my brother more than me. No matter what I do, I sell my kidney to make her happy. She will never be able to happy. But I am as a parent trying my best. But as a child, she doesn't understand. When she will grow up, she will. But maybe she's thinking that way. Okay, because I know about the trauma, so think I'm saying, oh my gosh, I'm giving a trauma or what? So I just keep on talking about those things to them. That's a different story. But the fact is, you never know as a child how they perceive about trauma. So you might have felt like maybe your parents are doing some work at that time, you wanted to be with them. They could not. Oh, my parents are work is more important. I'm not. So you never know how you perceive the trauma. I don't know. I was not sitting there. But the fact is, something that is inside you, that needs to be fixed. And how you can do this? I don't remember any story. That's fine. Sit down, meditate, see your inner child, the little girl or the boy you used to be. Talk to the child and tell them, I love you. Hug them, see how they feel, what they want. You always tell them, I am always with you. I love you. You are chosen. You are amazing. If you remember any memory that somebody is going to hurt the child, you see that you are entering the scene and protecting the child and telling them, I am always with you. Whenever you need, I will come back to you. This is the way the fixation starts. Be with your inner child. Reparenting your inner child. Choosing yourself all the time. Every time, that's something you can do, like put a photo of your childhood and just ask yourself, every time you're trying to do a decision, somebody doing to you, ask that, if this happens to a little girl or little boy, how as a responsible adult I'm going to protect the child? Is it good for this child? If I'm the caregiver of this child, will I accept this for this child or not? Start doing those small things to love yourself, to bring back to yourself. I know this can happen. See, we're not judging this person, whoever your ex was. It can be they were like delulu, I don't know, they have their own trauma, shit, we don't know. But the fact is, whatever happened, whatever is the reason, that doesn't matter. It matters what experience you had and how to rewrite the whole thing again. Coming back to yourself. Now, you don't have to be the version all the time who you used to be before, but you are going to be a version which is much more stronger and, more best version of you, which you never become. Okay, I hope this lecture gives somebody here. And if you want to book a paid private reading, email me at divinemothersguidance@gmail.com. And if you're going through a terrible breakup and still struggling, you can think about buying my book. That book is going to be something that I always talk about. It's like the way you see that book will help you to go through this more distressful and spiraling moment. It is like me sitting with you and talking to you. That's the way the book I wrote. And I'm so grateful for the beautiful feedback I have received. The link should be in my bio, or you should be in the description box of my YouTube channel. You can, in this video, in the description box, you will find it. So that's something, it's my, part of me. You can take it. And yes, again, don't be scammed. I will never give you WhatsApp number. I will never give you any other email address. Sometimes the scammers misspelling my email address, divine spelling wrong, mothers without S, guidance spelling wrong. So be very careful. The ideal way, copy it from the description box and send an email. I hope that helps. You take care. Love and light. Bye.